What's going on, everyone? So we out here at Rocky Point, New York. This is, anybody familiar with New York City and stuff? We're pretty much like far out east in Long Island. But Nakai's out here doing a build, and it's a 997, which is the first time I've ever seen one done. So Adam, good guy. I just recently met him. He runs this shop, Benini Design Studios, and he's the lucky owner of this 997 that's getting built behind us. So we're just here to capture it and just, hang out. So I'm gonna take you guys inside. We're gonna meet Adam. We're gonna check out the build. Adam got some pretty cool cars in there as well, so we're gonna check out his personal, his other personal cars as well, and get a feel of the place. But I guess might as well just roll on in. Well, we're even wasting time, right? So we got Adam with us here. Adam is the owner of this beautiful 997 RWB that's getting done. And I just wanted Adam to just give us a quick tour of his special projects that you got over here. And also your shop. Tell us about your shop and stuff like that.
All right, so I do vinyl wrapping and stuff. I'm a graphic designer, I'm an artist, and my biggest passion is just designing cars. So I just want shit that nobody's got. That's the thing.
Yeah.
So this car, I don't build cars for other people. Car, for example, I had this car for 23 years. This car is it's an old-ass Camaro. Who cares about these fucking cars? A lot of people don't like these cars. I love these cars. So I've been through the mill with this car, and this car has been totaled, scrapped, almost junked a bunch of times. So I wanted to do something different. So this is a true steel wide body that I did, hand-formed steel.
Wow.
I built the flares around the fitment. Car's bagged. I did a channeled and notch frame, custom suspension mounts, all that stuff. Got it where I wanted. Built the body around it.
All the splitters, everything you did.
The arrow is all mine.
Sick.
That's all handmade, CNC cut splitters. It has a LS2 turbo.
Oh man.
Yeah.
And how much power you say you're pushing in this?
So, that's a dumb story. I got the stock rear end in this thing still. Yeah. I'll get to this because I bought that car and then still had to finish this car. So I still got the stock 10 volt, which is trash. So I'm only running about 7 PSI in this thing, which is probably 700-800 horsepower. I know it's a lot.
That's a lot.
But
yeah,
I don't want to grenade. I don't want to grenade the rear. I just want to get this thing to car shows and show it off.
Right.
My focus was finishing this car. So this car.
You gotta tell us about that.
We'll walk over this. I could talk all day about this car. There's too much shit with it. This car was my dream car. Story about this car was my father had one. He bought new back in 1973. And I only seen pictures of it. So my dad was my hero. I'm like, oh, he had this Italian supercar. And I wanted a Pantera.
Yeah.
So these cars started getting so expensive over the years. So I bought this car about 7 or 8 years ago from California. I paid $49,000, which is cheap. And the car was solid, but it needed to be fully restored. So these cars were trash from factory.
Yeah.
So you can get one that's all original, and you could pay under $100,000 and get one that's all original, but you don't want that. You want one that's restored. So this car had gone through every nut and bolt is new. Everything's powder coated.
All the stuff up front is
yeah.
sick. Yeah.
So this is gonna be bagged. Obviously, it's got a Ford 351 Cleveland, which is 409 now, about 600 horsepower. I got custom individual throttle bodies, ITBs.
Kelvin, you gotta check this out.
Come take a look at this.
Oh man.
So these are custom pieces. So this is all handmade from parts of other ITB kits. We got a hand polished transaxle right here. Yo, when I got this was all spray painted. This was all covered in like spray bed liner type stuff. It was like a tar that they used back in the 70s. That was all hand scraped off.
Wow. This is clean.
I mean, I could just keep going on it.
And then even where you mounted your compressors for your air, your air system.
Like even like this this is handmade for the fan for the condenser for the AC. So it's still gonna have AC. This is a one-on-one set of wheels. This is the only set of wheels on the planet. Wow. These were done by Augment Wheels in Canada, which were built off of the factory Campagnola wheels. So they're now 3-piece.
This is sick.
I got period correct Recaros from the early 70s. Nardi wood wheel. Obviously, the seats ain't in there. But
we're getting there.
Yeah.
But it looks amazing.
This is my dream car. This is my dream car that I grew up wanting.
I love the belt strap that you did to hold down the battery. That's nice.
So a lot of people that have these cars in America, they do like a muscle car type thing.
Right,
they'll make it more, because this technically is an Italian muscle car. These were sold in Lincoln Mercury dealerships, and they have Ford motors. So a lot of the Americans, they go more of the muscle car route. I want to do more of like an Italian touring car. Like a GT car, so I'm doing like the old Ferraris, like the Lusso and the GT 250s and shit, GTs, and they have like the belt straps and the luggage behind the seats and stuff like that. So that's kind of what I wanted to do. That's right. I wanted to go a little more Italian touring car with it.
Dude, look how big this coolant is.
Yeah, this is. Yeah, so even like this piece, this was water jet, high polished stainless, like kids, things like that, like even like the.
This is sick. I want to come back and get this when you got it up and running, so people could hear how this thing sounds.
Like, he ain't gonna see, but like kneel down here, like check out my pedals.
Oh,
like the laser jet pedals down there.
So once again, the 997 basically done. Want to thank Adam for allowing us to come here and shoot this, man. We're all exhausted. I don't know how Nakai does this, but it's amazing. But once again, thanks guys for tuning in. Like, comment, subscribe. You know what the deal is. Peace.